Alright, Unit 11, Study Guide, problem number 1. I want to find this infinite geometric series, the sum of this series here. Before I need to do a little rewriting. And the first thing I want to do is I want to make the numerator and the denominator have the same power. And in order to do so, I need to pull out this power of 2 that I have on that 2. I need to pull that out front. And so I'm going to rewrite this sum, still from 0 up to infinity, but I'm going to pull out that 2 squared. I'm going to pull that 2 squared out, which means I'll be left with 2 to the n over 5 to the n. And the reason I wanted to do that is because now I can rewrite this as n equals 0 up to infinity. 2 squared I'll write as 4, but 2 to the n over 5 to the n I'll write as 2/5 to the power of n, which is the first step. But the problem is, everything we've done in this class, we have dealt with n starting with 1, and that exponent being -1. And that's not currently what this says. So we need to do a little rewriting. So let's turn this into not n's, but let's change this. Let's rewrite this. Let's say, we'll still go to infinity, but let's say 4, 2/5. Instead of n, let's put something like k minus 1. And now we have a relationship. We're saying k minus 1 equals n. We're making an algebraic substitution. Well, if k minus 1 equals n, then we can rewrite this index down here. Instead of in terms of n, we need it in terms of k, but we need to figure out, well, what is k when n is 0? Because that's where we're starting, and we need to start at the same spot. Well, k equals n plus 1 if you add 1 to both sides. So if k equals n plus 1 and n equals 0 at the bottom, then k equals 1 at the bottom. And now we have it in our familiar form. So now we can use our formula for the summation of an infinite geometric series because the ratio r is between -1 and +1. And so we get the first term, 4 divided by 1 minus our common ratio, 2/5. And we can rewrite this as 4 divided by 1 minus 2/5 is 3/5. 4 divided by 3/5 is the same as 4 times 5/3, which we can write as 20/3 and call it a day.